So last week when I went to see my spiritualist friend, you probably remember the story of the lady whose friend had put her bouquet. You remember I told you that? Good. He went to show me 3 buildings in I think the place is called Zongo Lane, Russia. That area. Good. 3 deserted buildings in that area. One of them looked like a house that had seen, like, was built by somebody with money. Do you understand? And he said, oh yeah. But all these buildings, good buildings, empty, dilapidated, deserted. Apparently nobody can live in them. Everybody who lives in them matter. The buildings have been left deserted. Okay. What was the story? Apparently, the owner of the buildings, I don't know if the spiritualist was lying to me, then me too, I'm lying to you, but because I know of other buildings with similar stories, I do not think that he was lying to me. Okay. Apparently, this man was one of the first people to build a mansion on that side of town. One of the houses that he showed me, like glass wall, nice building, nice house, empty. So apparently this guy was one of, he became very rich 30-40 years ago at Semnameke. Oh, that's what I was told. He was one of the first people to make it big on that side of town. Charlie, as the money come no, he built this mansion. Oh yeah, people saw he and his family living in this for a while. And then his daughter died. Yeah, his first daughter, a beautiful girl, she died. Oh, and when she died, Charlie, the money started to, flow in more. And then he built the other houses. Subsequently, they found out that this man had gone to use his daughter for Sikidro, Shikachufa, rituals to make money. And that is why his daughter had died. I am told that all of his buildings are haunted by this daughter. I am told that people who have lived in any of these buildings, in the middle of the night, you will see this girl sitting in front of your mirror, combing her hair. I hear she haunted the family so much, the family themselves moved out of that house, that first mansion that he built before she died. She haunted it to the point where they moved out. Today, of course, I hear the man is dead and gone. But the houses are sitting there empty because nobody can live in them. Because every time people have tried, they are haunted and they leave. Okay. Why do I say I do not disbelieve this story? I do not disbelieve this story because there's another building in Tema, Committee 11, I'm told, that the guy had, I think he went into politics, some politicians, blah, blah, blah. He made his money, he built the house. The politicians started to fight with him. You know how it is. Yeah, fight with him back and forth, the cases in court. One day he said, this is what you people are going to do. Okay, I leave it for you. He packed up his family, he left, and till today, nobody has been able to live in the house, especially if you pay. I hear today, right now, is inhabited by police. I hear, as you're living there as a squatter, living there for free, it's fine. Everything is okay. But if you are attempting to pay for the place, like you come and rent a room, make payment, your things just go whoop, everything goes down whoop, And so that building too is there, not making money for anybody. Okay. Third space. There are buildings in Osu. 2 buildings in Osu. You people remember where Citizen Coffee used to be? Yeah. That space. That one we do not know, at least I do not know what the backstory is. But I can tell you that almost every business that has been set up in that space has failed miserably. Look, when I was little, that space used to have some nightclub called Makumba. Hey, I don't even remember. Yeah, but it's had nightclubs, it's had banks, it was a nightclub. And then it changed to another nightclub. My memory doesn't, I've like the names of the Charlie, I was little. But yeah, even from when I was little, like businesses would, you rent the space, it will foul. You rent the place, in nothing go far. I remember very well when Citizen Kofi started building his building there. I remember one of my aunties or something saying, hey, this man is throwing his money away. Where he's building, it will not far. What happened to Citizen Kofi? Please, I am telling you people these stories so that when you are walking your life, you will understand that we are not just walking here like that. Noko yeji. And so before you go and inhabit a space, I beg you, find out what the history of the building is. Me, if I'm going to rent, I usually prefer a house that has been recently built, not lived in by anybody. Okay? An office that is new and non-inhabited by anybody. And then even before I move in, I do cleanses. I do things in the space before I move in. Because people, noko yeji. You can be staying somewhere and simply because of the things that have been done on the ground of the place, your businesses, your whole life will go down the drain for something that you know nothing about. The life we are living is not kwao. It's not kwao. People, I beg you. I said that when you are going to live somewhere or going to start a business somewhere, first check the history of the building. Check the history of the owner of the building. If you can, get a place that has not been inhabited by anybody. If you can, get a new place. But if you can't afford that, before moving in, please and please and please again, have prayers said in the space. Cleanse the space. Because noko ye jing. Noko ye jing. You, like I always say, guard your heart, guard your essence, guard your spirit, and stay safe out there. Love you.